Hey, today we're going to talk about Dorman. You know, I have a love-hate relationship with Dorman, so let me show you, though, the catalog that you can order from Dorman, and let's take a look at what they offer. All right, this here is the Dorman OE Fix Guide. You can actually order a free copy of this from the Dorman website. The purpose of this magazine is that they are claiming that they have a fix to some original equipment issues. So what they're saying is that their engineers have come up with a better way to fix certain things. Now, we know Dorman makes some cheap stuff, but some of the Dorman stuff is actually made in the United States, and according to that magazine, has been re-engineered and improved. So let's take a look at what they offer. All right, when you open the book, it talks about the improved designs, and it looks like they have 600 parts that they have actually improved the design, and 900 parts that that show that it saves time if they use that, and then of course 200 for cost-saving devices. And so we're going to take a look at this. So this is an example. It says many OEM wheel nuts have finishing caps that deform over time and become unusable. Well, most of us know that Dorman does make replacement lug nuts that are almost the exact same size. They look very similar, but they're made out of solid chrome or metal, and they don't have that cap. I actually use these on the Jeep, and yes, they are good. And those Dorman lug nuts are all on here. That's what those are. They are solid metal, and those stupid caps do not fall off anymore or get mashed because I don't have them. I have them on all the way around. All right, for all you Jeep owners with the Pentastar engine, so as you see, this is the oil filter or housing. The original one is plastic, and this says some customers are on their third factory housing, and they are right. So if you take a look at this, it says the problem, the original plastic housing was leak prone and cracks from a simple oil change. Well, usually I found it has to do with people over tightening that cap there. And the fix is a high pressure die cast aluminum design. This is actually made in the United States also. And this is for the for you Jeep fans, it is for the 3.6 liter Pentastar motor. And there is the unit there. Manufactured in the USA, durable design, everything you need. YouTube has quite a bit of videos on that cracked oil filter housing that's referenced in that book, so check that out. And there's a little QCR code or whatever they called to if you wanted to watch a video on it. Here's another fix they're claiming, this DEF fluid for diesel motors. It talks about the OEM versus their thicker unit, so I guess there's some problems with these DEF heaters in these cars, so they have a fix for that. They also have intercooler hose clamps that seem to be a little bit better than the OEM. There you go. Here's another interesting one, a door handle repair kit for Dodge and Chrysler minivans. It talks about how the problem, the thin sheet metal behind the sliding door handle breaks after constant use, and their fix is a stronger bracket repair bolt thing. You can see it's a little bit thicker there. Here is a fix for the Ford F-150. Looks like 2011 through 2014. It says the electronic assisted power steering, they had some issues with it, and getting remanufactured ones were not very good, and so Dorman had a great solution and made a brand new one and fixed a few of the issues that Ford had. All right, another four-wheel drive part. This is a four-wheel drive vacuum actuator that allows you to kick certain vehicles like the Ford Ranger into four-wheel drive. Ford doesn't make this anymore, so you now can get a replacement part from Dorman, and it's claiming 3 times greater service life compared to the original equipment. Now, if you have a Chevrolet Malibu 2014 through 2016, it looks like sometimes the complete fuse block goes out and you have to replace the whole thing. Well, Dorman has just this part what you could put in there. So instead of replacing the whole device, you can just place this, saving money. Here is some pre-pressed axles for, it says dozens of Toyota and Lexus trucks and SUVs. So you can buy it already put together instead of having to go to the shop and have them pressed. Plastic oil drain plug for Ford products. It looks like a lot of Fords have problem with this, but they have, I guess, improved this design. And last but not least, the book ends with the light bulbs wanted. They want ideas. They're claiming that if you have an idea, then you can go to this Dorman Council at dormanproducts.com and submit your idea. And if it gets used, maybe they'll pay you for it. And so anyhow, I thought this was an interesting book. It does offer some solutions for some seem to be common issues for some of the cars we like and work on. So maybe this Dorman OE Fix guide might be of help to some of you out there, especially all of you Jeep folks that have a cracked oil filter housing on a 3.6 Pentastar. So have a great evening, and hope to see you soon.